Have you ever wondered why so many overachievers say things like, my childhood was perfect? There's no trauma back there. I'm trained in IFS psychotherapy, and I've helped hundreds of overachievers with this belief. Here's what they're missing. Let me guess. You grew up in a supportive space. You had money, your parents came to all your events, and maybe they bragged about you to their friends. So you tell yourself, I had it great. How could I possibly be traumatized? But here's the question. Is trauma only giant things like abuse or neglect? Or could it also be small, repeated moments? Like all the times you felt like you couldn't rest or fail without risking disappointment. Spoiler alert, yes. To your baby nervous system, this is traumatic. I bet you also feel a flicker of guilt when you question your upbringing, like you're betraying your family's happy narrative. Maybe your parents emphasized success and positivity so strongly that anything else feels like disloyalty or betrayal. And what about the success that everybody sees? The grades, the success, the accolades. It's undeniable proof that you had it okay. But could the same drive fueling your accomplishments come from the fear of stopping or being anything less than perfect? Sometimes success can become like a mask, hiding wounds that you dismiss because it's not real trauma. What if you could hold both truths at once though? Yes, your parents did their best and you were loved. And there were invisible moments, maybe constant comparisons, high standards, or do more attitudes. And these shape your worth around achievement. This isn't about blaming your past. It's about accepting that even perfect childhoods can leave scars. You're allowed to feel sad for what you missed emotionally, even though you had everything materially. That's not betrayal. It's honesty. So if you find yourself asking yourself, why can't I slow down without panicking? Or why do I feel like I always have to prove myself? It might be worth exploring what you once called perfect. Sometimes the hardest person to be honest with is ourselves. Healing begins when you admit there's more underneath the surface.